everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Talk in English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Liam. We're really happy you're here with us today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video.
We're here to help you practice English in an easy and fun way. Today, we're learning how to ask for directions.
All right, ready? Let's go. Grab a coffee and let's chat.
Directions are one of those moments where your brain goes blank.
You can speak English, but the moment you need help, you suddenly forget left and right.
And you start smiling too much, hoping your face will translate for you.
Haha, that friendly panic smile.
We'll keep it like a relaxed podcast, but with phrases you can use today.
Streets, buildings, public transportation, and what to say when you did not understand.
Scene. New city, low battery, no maps. We need a pharmacy.
First, get polite. Excuse me, or hi, sorry to bother you.
Then ask, could you tell me how to get to the pharmacy?
Or, where's the nearest pharmacy? Nearest is the closest one.
If walking, add, I'm on foot. If driving, say, I'm driving.
People may answer fast, so you can say, could you say that a bit slower?
Or, can you repeat that, please?
If you caught part of it, check back. So I go straight, then turn right.
That check back line is gold because it confirms you understood.
Now let's start the actual conversation. You see someone near a street corner.
You walk up and say, excuse me, quick question. Then you ask calmly, even if your heart is racing.
And remember, confidence is not perfect English. Confidence is clear English.
Hi, sorry to bother you. Could you tell me how to get to the nearest pharmacy?
Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left at the traffic light.
2 blocks left at the light. Is it near anything easy to recognize?
Yeah, it's across from a bank right next to a small bakery.
Great. Is it far from here?
Not really, maybe a 5-minute walk.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, 2 blocks, then left at the traffic light. We can do this.
Famous last words. I already forgot if it was left or right.
Use a reset line. Sorry, did you say left or right?
Add, just to confirm, so it sounds friendly.
While we walk, let's collect the words people use in real directions.
Block is common. In many cities, a block is the space between intersections.
Intersection is where streets cross.
People also use landmarks like a bank, a mural, or a big hotel.
Landmark is something easy to recognize.
Go straight is keep going forward.
And turn left or turn right. People may also say, make a left.
Now, across from is on the opposite side of the street.
Next to is beside. Between is in the middle of 2 places.
Like it's between the bakery and the bookstore.
We're at a crosswalk. Crosswalk is the painted lines where you cross.
Another phrase is go past, which is go beyond a place.
Means at the end of the street is where the street finishes or hits another street.
And around the corner usually suggests it's close.
If you want clarity, ask, is it walking distance?
Or how long does it take to walk there?
People may answer about 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Okay, I see a bank. Is this the right one?
I think so, but I don't see the pharmacy sign.
Let's ask one more person, just to be sure.
Excuse me, could you tell us if the pharmacy is near here?
And if they answer too fast, we say, sorry, could you slow down a little?
Because I can handle English, I just can't handle English at sprint speed.
The person says, yep, keep going straight and you'll see it on your left.
Then they add, it's right after the bakery.
I ask, so it's after the bakery, right?
They nod and point, and I say, thank you, that helps a lot.
Pointing plus words is perfect.
Okay, we walk, we pass the bakery, and there it is. The sign was small and we missed it.
We made it. Now let's talk about asking inside a building.
Indoor directions are different from street directions.
Right, you hear words like entrance, hallway, counter, and aisle.
Aisle is the long row between shelves.
Picture this. You walk in and you need the restroom. What do you say?
Hi, sorry, where's the restroom?
Or bathroom. Restroom sounds polite in public places.
They might say it's in the back or it's down the hall.
In the back is toward the rear. Down the hall is along the hallway.
Then you hear, take a left, or it'll be on your right.
If you miss it, you can say, sorry, did I miss the door?
Or, I think I went too far.
Went too far is perfect for directions.
Now, we leave the pharmacy and we want a coffee shop, but not a chain.
So we ask, is there a good coffee shop nearby?
Nearby is close. You can also say within walking distance.
People may answer with a landmark. It's next to the library.
Or they say it's on Main Street.
On a street is located along that street.
If you hear off a street, it's on a smaller street connected to it.
Like, it's off Main Street on a side street.
Side street is smaller and usually quieter.
Another useful question is, do I need to cross the street?
Or do I stay on this side?
Okay, we ask the cashier, hey, quick question, is there a good coffee shop nearby?
The cashier says, walk out this entrance, turn right, and it's 2 doors down.
2 doors down is a super common phrase.
And if you want them to point, say, could you point me in the right direction?
We walk out, turn right, and follow the coffee smell.
At the coffee shop, the barista asks if we're new in town.
I say, yeah, do you know where the closest subway station is?
Closest is like nearest.
The barista says, keep walking, take the next left, and you'll see the station entrance.
Next left is the first left turn that comes.
Subway stations are a whole new language.
You find the entrance, then you face signs, stairs, and platforms.
Platform is where you wait for the train.
Simple starter question. Which line do I take to get to Central Park?
Or, does this train go downtown?
Downtown is the city center. Some cities also use uptown.
If directions feel confusing, ask, am I going the right direction?
Or, is this the train toward downtown?
Now imagine we're at the entrance and we need a ticket.
Ask, where can I buy a ticket? Or, is there a ticket machine?
If you need help, say, can you help me with this?
Now we need the right platform. 2 stairways, 2 directions.
If you are unsure, ask someone, excuse me, which side for southbound?
Which side is short and natural?
To confirm the stop, ask, does this stop at Fifth Avenue?
Stop is the station where the train pauses.
You can also ask, how many stops is it?
Numbers are easier than long explanations.
If they say 6 stops, you can say, great, thank you.
On the train, someone might say, you need to transfer.
Transfer is change trains.
Ask, where do I transfer? Or do I transfer at Times Square?
Another helpful phrase is get off, like get off at 34th Street.
If you miss it, say, oops, I missed my stop.
Then ask, what's the next stop? Or how do I go back?
Go back is reverse direction.
Let's make it real. A kind stranger says, take the green line, 2 stops, then transfer to the blue line.
And you say, sorry, could you repeat the colors?
Then check back. So green line first, then blue line, right?
And we walk toward the platform, feeling like we just leveled up in English.
On the platform, practice, is this the right platform for the green line?
While you wait, ask, how often does the train come? Or when is the next train?
After you arrive, exits matter. Ask which exit for the museum.
Then confirm, so I take this exit, right?
If you get lost, ask which way to street level.
Let's switch to buses because bus directions sound different.
With buses, people talk about stops and routes, not platforms.
A route is the path the bus takes.
You can ask which bus goes to the mall.
Or what stop do I get off at?
Another good question is, does this bus stop near the stadium?
If you want timing, ask, how long does it take?
Or how often does this bus run?
Now, imagine you're at a bus stop and you're not sure if it's the right one.
Ask, is this the stop for the number 12 bus?
If they say yes, follow up with, which side should I stand on?
If you missed the bus, say, did I just miss it?
And people might answer, it just left. Now, rideshare and taxis, because drivers ask questions too.
Even with GPS, they might ask which entrance.
You can say the main entrance or the back entrance.
For a building, say, please drop me off at the front.
Drop me off is let me out at a place.
If the driver is about to miss it, say, it's right here or it's this corner.
Corner is where 2 streets meet.
You can also use before and after. It's right after the bridge or it's just before the gas station.
Just before is a little earlier than that place.
Story time. We take a bus and we don't want to miss our stop.
So we ask the driver, can you tell me when we get to Tyne Street?
Then we sit near the front and watch for the big library sign.
If we are unsure, we ask, are we close to Pine Street?
The driver might say, sure, it's 2 stops.
You can confirm, so not the next stop, the one after.
And if you see the street sign, ask, is this Pine Street?
You're not being annoying, you're being smart.
If you miss it, stay calm and ride back.
Now, flip it. What if someone asks you for directions in English?
That can feel scary because you're thinking, what if I'm wrong?
You can be honest and still helpful.
Start with, I'm not totally sure, or I'm not from around here.
From around here is local.
Then add what you do know, but I think it's that way, and point.
Pointing is still allowed in English.
If you want to sound polite, say, you might want to check with the front desk.
Or maybe ask someone at that counter.
Counter is where staff usually are.
Another situation is when someone gives you directions, but you want a visual.
You can say, could you show me on a map?
If you have your phone, ask, can I quickly check on my phone?
Or do you mind if I look it up?
Mind is like, is it okay?
And if they offer to help, you can say, that would be great, thank you.
Let's do a mini scene. We're at the station and a tourist asks us for the art museum.
I say, I'm not totally sure, but I think it's about a 10-minute walk.
Then you add a landmark, go straight until you see the big fountain.
Until you see is a useful pattern. It tells them when to stop going straight.
Then you might say, turn left after the fountain.
After the fountain, not at the fountain, which is a common mistake.
And if you want to be safer, say, turn left at the next intersection.
Next intersection is clearer.
Now the tourist says, is it near the library?
And we answer, yes, it's right behind the library.
In front of is the opposite.
Across from is the opposite side of the street.
You know a lot of direction words.
Another phrase I love is, it's on the corner of A Street and B Street.
Corner of is very common for addresses.
And if you need time to think, you can stall politely. Say, let me think for a second.
That line buys you a moment without sounding weird.
Exactly.
Street directions are okay until someone starts talking about highways.
Then you hear words like exit, ramp, merge, and lane.
If you're driving and you need help, you can ask, what exit should I take?
Or do I take this exit or the next one?
If someone says, stay in the right lane, that is important.
You might also hear take the ramp on the right.
Or take the first exit at the roundabout.
Roundabout is that circular intersection, also called a traffic circle.
Another driving phrase is make a U-turn.
A U-turn is when you turn around and go the opposite direction.
If it's not allowed, you might see a sign, but you can ask, can I make a U-turn here?
Or say, I think I missed it. Should I turn around?
Turn around is a softer way than U-turn.
Let's add parking because parking directions are always chaotic.
People say, park in the garage, or use the parking lot.
Garage is often a building. Lot is usually outside.
You can ask, where's the closest parking?
And where's the entrance to the garage?
Another phrase is pull over, like pull over here for a second.
Pull over is stop on the side of the road.
Now a modern move. Ask someone to share a pin.
A pin is the location marker on a map app.
You can say, can you drop a pin and text it to me?
Drop a pin is a common phrase.
Story. We're in a car and the GPS is acting weird.
We call a friend and say, I'm near the gas station on Oak Street. How do I get to your place from here?
They say, go straight, merge onto the highway, take exit 7, then follow the signs for downtown.
And I respond, got it, exit 7. If I get confused, I'll pull over and call you back.
If your friend says merge and you're nervous, you can ask, do I merge left or merge right?
And if they say stay on this road, stay on means do not turn.
Perfect. Simple questions keep you safe. Let's do a quick travel style scenario, like an airport.
Airports are perfect because everything has signs, but you get lost.
And you still ask humans because signs can feel like a puzzle.
First word, terminal. Terminal is the building area.
Then gate. Gate is where you board your flight.
You can ask, how do I get to gate B12?
Or which way to security?
Security is the checkpoint where they scan bags.
If you already passed security and you need food, ask, is there a food court nearby?
Food court is the area with many food options.
Another useful place is baggage claim.
Baggage claim is where you pick up your suitcase after landing.
You can ask, where is baggage claim?
Or which carousel for flight 218?
Carousel is the moving belt. People also call it the belt.
If you did not catch the number, ask, sorry, what number did you say?
Numbers are really important at airports.
Now let's make it sound natural. Imagine we land, we're tired, and we want a ride.
We ask, where's the rideshare pickup?
And they might say, go down one level, follow the signs, and exit through door 4.
Door 4. Great. If you want them to repeat, say, one more time. Which door?
One more time is casual and polite.
Another venue that feels similar is a stadium or concert.
People ask, which entrance for section 104?
Section is the seating area.
If you have a ticket, ask, is this the correct line for this section?
Line is the queue.
If someone answers, no, you need the other entrance, ask, is it far from here?
And if they say, it's a short walk. Short walk is usually 5 minutes.
Here's a phrase that sounds friendly. Thanks, I'm still learning my way around.
Learning my way around is a great line when you're new somewhere.
And if you're giving directions inside a big building, you can say, take the escalator up, then follow the signs.
Escalator is the moving stairs.
We keep it simple, we stay calm, and we keep asking until it makes sense.
Let's talk about the hardest part, when you understand the words but you can't picture it.
Yes, you hear left, right, 2 blocks, and your brain shows a blank screen.
That's when you use orientation phrases.
For example, I'm facing the bank. Should I go left or right?
You can also say, I'm at the corner of Pine and 3rd.
If you want to be specific, add, I'm outside the coffee shop, or I'm in front of the hotel.
Another lifesaver is spelling.
Street names can be tricky, especially if you need to type them.
So ask, how do you spell that?
Or, could you spell the street name, please?
If they spell fast, say, sorry, can you say each letter slowly?
If someone offers to write it, you can say, could you write it down?
Write it down is a great phrase for any situation.
Sometimes people give directions using north, south, east, and west.
If you do not use that system, ask, is that left or right from here? Or ask, toward downtown or away from downtown?
That reframes it into something easier.
Another common problem is when someone uses the word past and you miss the exact moment.
So you ask, do I turn right after the gas station or after the next light?
That kind of question forces details.
If the person seems rushed, keep it short. One more time, left at the light?
And always thank them. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Appreciate is a warmer thank you.
Okay, mini scene. We are trying to find a friend's apartment.
We text, I'm outside. Which building are you in?
The friend replies, Building C, 3rd floor, Unit 305.
Then we say, is the entrance on the street or in the courtyard?
Courtyard is the open space inside buildings.
They say, go through the gate, then it's the second building on your left.
Second building on your left. We repeat it softly to ourselves.
And we walk in, feeling proud because we used English to solve a problem.
Exactly.
True.
Before we wrap up, let's do a quick practice challenge.
We'll describe a route and you imagine it like a movie.
Ready. You are standing in front of the coffee shop. The library is behind you.
You walk straight to the intersection, cross at the lights, and turn right.
Then you go past the gas station and take the second left.
Second left is not the first one, it's the next one after that.
At the end of the street, you'll see a park on your left.
And the pharmacy is across from the park next to a bakery.
If you can picture that, you're doing great.
And if you cannot, that's normal. The skill is not perfection, it's asking again.
Here are a few savory lines to keep in your pocket.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Is the classic.
Can you say that a bit slower? Helps when they speak fast.
Just to confirm, left at the light keeps you accurate.
Is it near a landmark? Turns directions into something visual.
How long does it take to walk? Gives you a simple number.
And could you point me in the right direction? Invites a gesture.
Also, do not be afraid to use short sentences.
Exactly. You don't need a perfect speech, you need a clear question.
One more tip, if you feel embarrassed, add a friendly line like, thanks, I'm still learning.
That line makes people more patient almost instantly.
And if you want to practice at home, do it with your city.
Pretend you're a tourist. Ask yourself, how do I get to the supermarket?
Then answer out loud with simple steps.
It builds confidence fast.
Seriously.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening. We're really happy you were here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like this video. Turn on the bell so you always get notified when we post a new one.
And tell us in the comments which direction words you translate the most in your head and what topic you want next.
Grab a coffee and we'll talk again soon.